What's up, guys? I got another fun, exciting video with the Beeman BP50. So I noticed that the barrel is kind of small. 1.37 grams, 1.36. These are advertised at 1.36, so it's pretty cool that they are actually 1.36. These are T4E quick access balls. In the previous, right when I got the thing, the Beeman BP50, right when I got it, I wanted to see if my slingshot ammo would fit in the barrel. So I kind of like pushed one right here. It did not go in. It didn't even come close. It was sticking out a lot. I was like, okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. Those are 12.7 millimeters, the steel ball bearings, the ones that I have. I know that there's a company that makes 12.5 millimeter ball bearings. I do not have any of those. When I looked on Amazon for those, they're sold out or they're not available, something like that. So I just want to get some chrono readings with these. These are, obviously they're those, but they're kind of small. They're like 12.4, 12.5 millimeters, something like that. The alien plays I shot, they weigh 2.7 grams. They were hitting about 380 on the best, like the first shot with the Crossman CO2. I feel like these will probably hit like 450 or something. Maybe they'll hit 500. I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet. But I'm just going to use this the normal way. No air tanks, no nothing. Just straight up Crossman CO2, 12 gram puncture cap thing. I'll load 7. In my previous video, I showed you guys my magazines. It's not terrible, but it's just like a little annoying kind of thing with the mag lock up here. Like it seems like it wants to hold 8. There's 7 in there right now. It seems like it wants to hold 8, but when I put an 8th round in there, it kind of puts this like weird pressure on this, and it feels like it's gonna come off. But it's a cheap launcher, so I'll just breech load one. Hopefully that doesn't do anything weird. So there's 1 in there, 7 in the mag, and this is ready to roll. So I'm gonna puncture this, take all my crap over there. These are 1.36 grams, as you just saw on the table. Get my cat out of there and get some more rounds, put them in my pocket. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just going to leave the cat there because every time I move it, it just wants to go back exactly where it was. So this is the same Beeman BP50, the white nylon balls. It's punctured. 12 gram CO2. I think it's like 75 degrees Fahrenheit out here right now. So it's still kind of warm. It's not super warm, but it's definitely not like 60 degrees Fahrenheit or nothing like that. It's about 75 Fahrenheit, probably 24 Celsius. So first shot. Jesus, 532. I didn't think it'd be that fast. 520. 510. I mean, this is a 1.37 gram nylon ball. 500, so that'll definitely sting, especially flesh. It'll probably break skin. 492, but impact doesn't have the mass, so you'll pretty much sting someone, but you're not gonna incapacitate them as you would with like a 68 caliber, like 7 gram ball, or something heavy. I'm just checking the magazine. There's 2 more balls, and yeah, I'll be right here. So 2 more shots. 496. 480. So I'm gonna reload this. Here's the mag. Put the little follower guide down so you can pull it down and it rests right there. This little notch. And drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in the mag. I'm gonna breech load one. So there's one down here. And it's down there. It looks like the detents are like the Pistel X68, little white things. But there's nothing on the sides to get to them. So if your detents break, you'll probably have to tear apart this thing. I haven't done anything of that sort yet, so because it's so new, I don't want to break it. I already broke my Saber 68 really quick, so I'll be slow to do this one. 506, 488, 478, 470, 454, 436, 410. It feels like it's losing power quick right now. 366. That was it for rounds. 18 shots, 19, 20, 20. So I've only used 2 CO2s in this so far. This is the second CO2 cartridge I've used. And the first one got 22 shots. And this one got 20 shots. So I feel like just with 2 CO2s only, I feel like you'll probably get 2 magazines. Or, you know, 16 rounds. And then you'll be out of shots, like measurable gas to actually do any sort of hurting on something. So yeah, I'll put the chrono numbers in there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be super high because it's a lightweight ball, but it's more just seeing how they perform, what speed you get. I'm pretty sure 500 feet per second, tiny little ball to bare skin, it will not feel good. But through a jacket or something, it's very questionable if this will do anything. Even with those speeds, if someone was wearing winter clothing, thick jacket and a t-shirt, or say you have a thick jacket, a flannel shirt, a normal t-shirt, like a tank top, like a wife beater thing underneath that, I don't know how that would work. Probably wouldn't be that great. You probably want a heavier ball, you know, something that weighs at least 3 grams or close to it, at least like an aluminum ball or 8-gram steel bearing. But yeah, I can't get my hands on those. I'm gonna try to still look every once in a while on Amazon, see if that guy or that company has them. They're 12.5 millimeter 8-gram steel balls, but I've seen on Airgun Anonymous video, it might be because he's in like a cooler area, but his was getting like 16 joules with the steel balls, like 200 feet per second with the 8-gram steel balls. But yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on some of those. I've been trying for a couple months, and I could have ordered them like maybe 5 months ago, and I didn't order them. And then when I checked again, they were just like not available, it said. So still trying to get those, but see you guys next time, and have a good one. I forgot to mention, one thing I noticed is that this does have like Allen wrench or like a hex head on the back. It looks circular, but the inside it's actually an Allen wrench kind of shape. Let me try to get a better angle. Maybe you can see it. It might be hard to see, but it does look like an Allen wrench can fit back there. I haven't messed with this at all, like interior, haven't done nothing. And there is a restrictor in the handle, and I'll show you that right now. A CO2 restrictor, like the S2 or the Umarex stuff, but this one does not look like you can remove it. It's kind of like permanently in there. Maybe if you can get in there after you disassemble the shell, maybe you can take it out. But like I said, I just got this thing like 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, so I'm not going to be doing any of that for a while. I think I broke my Saber like after having it for like 3 weeks. So that was a fun experience. But yeah, I'll just take it easy with this one for a little bit, and then I'll get into tearing it apart and all that stuff. And my cat's over there chasing something. But you guys have a good one, and yeah, you'll be seeing more of this thing in the future. I'll probably do T4E stuff, the 50 cal revolver and the 50 cal HDP50. I'll put them head up with each other or something. Same ammo and all that. But I obviously can't use the steel bearings in this because they're just too big for the barrel. So see you guys next time.